Hi folks, I'm here with my hero Susan Fowler from the Ken Blanchard Companies, and Susan just wrote the greatest book, and I'm not saying hyperbole here. She wrote what I think is the best book on motivation ever. Susan, what's the name of the book?
It's called Why Motivating People Doesn't Work and What Does.
And it's all about rewards or the impact of awards.
Right. And how it's not just about what's wrong with the way we do motivation in the workplace, it's what to do right. It's what to replace it with instead. And I think that a lot of people have gotten used to, they know extrinsic is bad and they think intrinsic is good, but there's areas in between, and we need to be able to help people to have a different type of motivation. So what we say is when it comes to motivation, it's the reason for your motivation that matters. And we can help people to shift their reasons for being motivated. So it's a helpful what to do instead of the old traditional stuff that we know doesn't work.
Very cool. We'll give people a website where they can buy the book in a minute. But before we do, you want to see a magic trick?
I love magic.
Okay, excellent. So I have here 6 items.
Okay.
3 quarters and 2 thingamajobs. That's a technical term.
Okay.
And then this brass thing. Go ahead and futz around with them. See if how they work.
That is a futzy.
It's a futzy thing.
Okay, cool.
Great. Now, do me a favor. Let's put these together. Take the quarters and see if you can put them right through.
Okay.
Do they go right through?
Yes.
Right? So there's no strings attached or anything.
No.
All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the big heavy thing and we're going to put it together like that. Okay? We're going to take the quarters and we're going to take and put the quarters into the futzy thing.
Okay.
All right. Now, just as a test, is there anything on the bottom here?
No.
Anything on the top?
No.
Great. So we'll start the trick now. So we have our 3 quarters, and I'll tell you what. Why don't you put them on the top here? 1, 2, 3. Good. Now do me a favor and tap. Okay. Watch. Pretty cool, huh? Let's put that one over there. Now watch this. There's 2 quarters. All right. Why don't you put them in the top again? Go ahead and tap. Watch this. You ready?
No.
We'll move that one over there. All right, and there's our last quarter. I'm going to take this quarter. I'm going to put it in my pocket. There's nothing in my hands, okay? But I have a problem. I have a hole in my pocket. Everything disappears. So, will you do me a favor and tap? All right. Do you have an idea where the quarter went?
I love it.
Okay. Now, Susan, you have to help me debrief this because everything is an excuse to debrief, right?
Okay, good.
So, how would you apply using a trick like this to motivation? This is called putting you on the spot.
This is really putting me on the spot.
Is it a competence thing or is it an autonomy thing?
Well, I'll be honest with you. What could happen to some people is that it's so overwhelming and it's so mysterious that they become disinterested because it's overwhelming. That's what happens a lot of times of change.
Or frustrated, right?
Frustrated because they can't figure it out. Their lack of confidence. They become disinterested and they say, "Oh, what the heck? It's just a trick."
Right. And they don't want to listen any further.
Yeah,
they shut right down, right?
They shut down.
Right.
Yeah. Or we could say, "Wow, I don't know what's happening, but I have a value around learning, and I am so curious that if you showed me how to do this, I would be eternally grateful."
And so magic tricks are a great way to demonstrate how people are motivated from their own perspective.
I love it.
So,
Love it.
Susan, how do we
Really,
find
I
your
didn't
book?
even know this magic trick before.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
How do we find your book?
You can find it on my website at www.susanfowler.com, along with the free motivational outlook assessment, but also obviously at Amazon and most of your online bookstores.
And one last plug. You are doing Motivational Summit webinars, right?
Yes.
So do you want to tell people how to find you on that?
Oh, yes. If you go to, if you go to my website again, we've actually got recordings of a 2-hour motivation summit that we just did last week with some of the top names in the field of research on motivation. And we're going to be doing a series. So if you want to be on my newsletter, just go to my website and you'll get notifications and links to the recording.
And I can't emphasize enough, this is one of the people that have changed my life for the better. Go to her website, read the book, check out everything else that's there. Thank you, Susan.
Thank you, man. You are the best.